Alright, what up, man? It's your boy CB. Basically, man, I'm just sick and tired of stressing myself out, being pissed off the whole day. This is going on year 4 of doing all of that. Maybe 1 or 2 games out the year, I'm excited. So that's about 14 weeks per season for the last 3 years that I've been stressing out. So basically, man, I'm just sick and tired of doing that. Even though I still might do that because I'm a diehard Saints fan, but man, it's really nothing to really say, man. Everybody that saw that game pretty much know what happened. There's no need to go into depth. You could clearly see that our defense is nothing. It's nothing that was advertised like it was in the preseason. Preseason and training camp and stuff like that. Basically, man, we're here at 0-2 for the 4th consecutive season. I really didn't have us winning this game anyway, but I wasn't expecting us. I was expecting us to pull out the Vikings game. So that's what I'm really pissed off about. Should have been 1-1 right now. But we're 0-2 again. As far as calling for Sean's head and stuff, I know there's people in Who That Nation is doing that, but the way I see it, I don't see that happening anytime soon. The only way I see Sean not being a part of the Saints is if he voluntarily want to get traded, so the Saints can start fresh, start a new era, or if he just decides to walk away. So either getting traded or just stepping down, saying that he think they need to go in a new direction. He's not getting the job done. That's the only way I see that playing out. So, if I was calling for his head, Tom Benson, he's not gonna do that. Tom Benson, Sean, he's done so much for the Saints. Took us to stardom. From nothing really. We was about average at best, up until he got there, especially during the Jim Haslett era. But experiencing all of that, with Sean, it's gonna really be tough to let him go, regardless of what we're saying. I'm pretty much telling you how Tom Benson is most likely thinking. It's about an 85-90% chance he's not gonna fire at least Sean. He's not. As far as Mickey, I don't see that either. But like I said, I'd be shocked if that happens. But anyway, man, on to the game, man. We're 0-2. I said at the start we at least need to be 2-2. Before the bye week. We got a chance of being 2-2. We play Carolina next week. Is going to be tough. Regardless of what Cats is saying about their offense really not clicking like that right now, they still going to have Kelvin Benjamin. He's going to torch whoever cornerback he's going up against. Marshawn, he's really our best option right now, but Benjamin's still going to get his right now. Lattimore, we definitely see some promise in him, but he's not ready to. I don't think he's ready to bang with Benjamin right now. So that's going to be a tough one. Olsen just hurt his foot. Well, I'm gonna talk about the Panthers game, later this week. But I'm just giving you a little heads up, regardless of their offense being, not clicking right now, it doesn't matter because our defense, we're averaging 500 and something yards after these first 2 games. over 500 yards. So regardless of how their offense playing, it's going to be enough to give us problems. So. But anyway, I'll get into that later on this week. But I was just saying that just to say it's going to be a tough divisional game. And then the Miami game, regardless of Jay Cutler, their defense is solid. So that's going to be a tough one in London as well. I had a trip planned down to New Orleans, to go see my Saints play this year. But if we don't play up to par, man, at least 2-2 before this bye week, I'm gonna go on and cancel it. Not because of me, turning my back on the Saints and stuff. Like I said, I got a tattoo on my back, Fleur de Lure. So, I'm Saints to the death, die-hard Saints fan. But I'll be damned if I'm gonna be spending damn near $1,000, to go down there and watch the product is being displayed. I'm not about to do that. I pay my own bills, got my own crib, car. I take care of all my shit, So I'll be damned if I'm about to, go down there and the trip is really not gonna be fun if we're not producing. And I just say trip, I just mean I'm taking the trip down there to see him. I'm a North Carolina resident, so I'm traveling damn near across half of the country, to go see my Saints. So I'm not 2 or 3 hours away where I can drive. Of course, I would, regardless of how we're playing, I would still, drive 4 or 5 hours to go see him. But it's damn near 12, 13 hours for me that's just a drive. So it's money for me to go down and see my Saints. But I'm not gonna see them performing like that. We're being ass like that. But anyway, that's just later on. I'll just putting that out there, man. It's just to the point, man, where you done got mad enough. This is 3 seasons going into year 4, and you're seeing the exact same problems. I'm talking about the exact same problems. We knew we had to address the secondary. We addressed it in the draft, but we should have brought a veteran guy in. We knew Delvin was kind of injury prone, Delvin Bro. Now if Delvin was here, would it be, as bad as it is? I don't think so. A healthy Delvin Bro, I don't think the secondary problems will be like that. Because Devontae Harris probably wouldn't even be on the 53, I don't think. But it is what it is. We're right here. Like I said, I'm going to come out the pregame next week, and we just got to keep it moving. I'm not giving up on the Saints, man, but, I'm not going to continue to stress myself out over it. It's your boy CB, I'm out.